Right. Like I was saying, man. Yeah, we have Hebrew customs in Africa, especially in Liberia. We have Hebrew customs. You know, yes, and the dress code for the ladies, the dress code for the female Israelites, man. You know, actually, the wearing pants is not. Wearing pants it was a lesbian movement that started in the States. I think it was in the 60s or something. Excuse me, English, I'm not trying to be good at English, so you just have to bear with me, you know what I'm saying? And so wearing pants is not biblical at all, you know what I'm saying? But the dress codes for Israelites, females are not pants, or you can wear a long dress and a long skirt. Actually, the dress is recommended than a skirt, because with a skirt, your legs are still showing. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't expose any of your body, public, in public places. You know what I'm saying? You know, because what happened is that the dress code for the Hebrew Israelite females has been stolen or copied by the Muslims, especially the Muslim ladies, you know what I'm saying? Exactly how the Muslim lady dress, females from Somalia, they have the tendencies of covering their hair. I mean, not covering your mouth, but just the hair, right? And wearing a long dress, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, one of my daughters, the eldest one, man, Rachel, I've seen her picture somewhere. I don't know where it was, but she thinks she's a Muslim. You are an Israelite, baby. You are an Israelite, you know what I'm saying? I like the way you dress. I hope Elizabeth will follow suit, you know what I'm saying? Even though we don't talk, I don't really care, right? You look for me, I don't look for you. In 2.5 goddamn years, I'm leaving Denmark, man, you know what I'm saying? For good. I can't take it no more out here. Yeah, she says she's Muslim. She ain't no Muslim, man. She's an Israelite, cause I'm a daddy and I'm an Israelite. My daddy was also an Israelite. It goes with your daddy's bloodline or your daddy's family line, right? So yeah, those are the dress codes, man. If it's cold, and so what? Wear something like a spandex honor your dress or your long dress, and then go wherever you want to go. I'm not even talking about those that live in Africa, because you don't have the need to wear long pants in Africa. You know what I'm saying? It's a Western thing. If you're in Africa as a female and trying to wear pants, then you just lost. Well, find your root. You know what I'm saying? Find your root, Jack. Yes. So that's a dress code. You can cover your hair if you don't want to show your hair, but it's recommended that you cover your hair and wear a long dress, and be, it's called modest apparel in the scripture. A woman should adorn herself in modest apparel, not showing all your boobs and all that. So it ain't called for, man. Because the scripture says only your man, only your partner should see your body, not anyone else, not a male, Only your partner, man, or your husband. Yeah. One more. Yeah. Actually, the best place to be is in Israel. I could join the other folks that are out there. You have it's called, actually they are located in Dimona in Israel. You have Hebrew Israelites. They practice the tradition of Hebrew Israelites. The women are wearing long dresses and hair covering, as well as the children, right? And the men are wearing, their Hebrews outfit. Go over YouTube and and find out if a Hebrew Israelite. Go over YouTube and type Israel in, I mean Israelites in Israel, right? It will show you what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Yeah, they have the little white hat on the head, as a reminder to themselves, right? And so, yeah, make your research, man. What more can I say? I'm just doing this, man. I'm just doing this. It's Sunday right here, Sunday afternoon in Denmark, right? And so I made one video already. I'm trying to upload it, and then I think this is gonna be my last video. I haven't talked for 3 months, like I said, and there you have it. Trying to see how I look on my back, if you will. Yeah. Thinking, I don't know if I'm gonna stay in this apartment until I leave in 2.5 years. 2.5 years is just around the corner, man. I'm gonna migrate, or well, repatriate back to Liberia, right? I'm tired of being here, and maybe I'm gonna go ahead and rent a room, just a room, to cut down my expenses. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm paying like almost like I don't know, $600 a month over here. With that kind of money, I can rent me a place in Liberia. If I'm not building a house, well, in 2.5 years, I'm thinking with some money in my hand, and you know what I'm saying, I should be able to build something small, like a 2-bedroom, not anything fancy, you know what I'm saying, until my father calls me home. After the father calls me home, we ain't gonna live forever, man, you know what I'm saying, yeah. And so, yeah, and the cold. Actually, sometimes I want to be able to get out in my shawls to the corner store. But every time you gotta get out, and make sure you dress well and have gloves on, a hat on, all your heavy jacket, whatever, man. I'm tired of it. I should be able to just get out in my shorts and slippers or flip flop. I go to the corner store without worrying about any cold, man. I'm tired of this cold, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what it is. So, yeah. Those are one of the things, man. And plus, on top of that, I'm tired of living alone out here. See, I didn't have the need to complain about living alone when I was in the States or Canada, for instance, because, as you might know, Canada or in the States, I would say, man, without black people in the States would not be a States for me, you know what I'm saying? The States and Africa are the best places for me to be, you know what I'm saying? Because of, for the fact that they're all Hebrew Israelites. I didn't even know that at first. See, you kind of ask a question. I ask myself a question: how come that I get along with these American guys, and the black American? Why I know we are the same people, you know what I'm saying? Whereas, yeah, I mean, it's not all blacks are Hebrew Israelites. Anyway, I'm talking about real, authentic Hebrews, you know what I'm saying? Those that are in the land, in the country right now called Israel, they're not the real Israelites. You know what I'm saying? They're all European, you know what I'm saying? Happen to steal our country, our land, and set there. They've been there now about, I don't know, 50 years or so, and so, and not all blacks are Hebrew Israelites. The blacks that are from the Eastern Bloc, like East Africa, they're not Africans. They're not Hebrew at all. You know what I'm saying? You can make your research. There's no discrimination or nothing like that. They're called the Hamites. Hamites are Africans. Africans, like I said, is comprised of Kenya. You're talking about Tanzania, Uganda, and where else? Ethiopians and the Somalians and the whole of North Africa. They're not Hebrews, you know. So I'm just trying to. I don't want to generalize about. So there you go. There you have it. You know. And so, yeah. Question is, how the fuck can I unsettle my language? You know what I'm saying? 2.5 years is that's like 10 years to me. I already live here. How long have I lived here for? I came here in '84, and then I was here until '91. Actually '92, and then went to the States. You know what I'm saying? So all in all, I've been here about maybe 25 years on average, right? That's okay. That's okay. So it's like 2.5 years. I can't wait. Can't wait to vacate out of this motherfucker. You know. Yes. I did not really have the impression of me, you know, to be lonely, because when I was in the States, I live alone most of the time, but half of the time, yeah, some of the times I live with girlfriends, you know what I'm saying, but most of the time I was on my own, but it's not the same as over here, right? Because when you go to work, you mingle with people every day, you know, until American guys talk. I mean, they talk at work until it's time to go home. They know if you're quiet, there ain't no place to be quiet in the States. If you're quiet, then something wrong with you, right? They might think, but being quiet has a plus also, right? I'm not talking about just talking yabba, just talking. You know, you just be able to conduct conversation, take part in the conversation. So I was lacking these things before I went to the States, right? I wasn't a talker at all. My mom is not a talker. She was not a talker, and I'm not a talking person. I inherited that from her. So, but in Denmark is a different case. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna stop here.